loyalty dead in these streets. Day ones, now they aim on my head. We was brothers, now you run with the feds. Let's get it. I came from a block where the nights got cold. Money in the safe, but the trust got sold. Used to break bread, now you break my code. Talking like a king, but your soul got told. We was grinding in the rain, trying to flip that pack. Now you sending out the drop, trying to stab my back. All them nights in the trap, we was counting bands. Now I see you with the ops, trying to shake my hand. No love for a snake in the field I'm in. Once blood, now your loyalty paper thin. You was there when we first lit the block on fire. Now you talking to the pigs like a paid supply. We was family, moving like a unit tight. Now it's green dust when I see your sight. No forgiveness in the war when the ties get cut. It's survival in the game, gotta keep one tuck. Day ones turn to ops, now they pray out for. Used to ride in the whip, now you make that call. You was butter for life, now you lie my road. Gotta keep my gun close, gotta air you out. Day ones turn to ops, like I let that slide. If you stand in my way, better step aside. We was riding together, now you switch for clout. When the baseline hit, I'ma take you out. I remember all the nights we were stacking them racks. Now I'm watching my back, cause you plotted your tracks. You was sitting in the room when the plan got drawn. Now you sitting with the enemy, passing on info all wrong. See the greed in your eyes when the paper came in. You forgot who fed you when the pockets were thin. Now you post online trying to flex that chain, but I know deep down you ain't built for pain. I was there when you cried about the rent past due. Now you brag about your moves like it's something new, but the streets got a way of exposing lies, and the truth hit hard when the real ones rise. Ain't no turning back when the trust get burned and the wheel keeps spinning. Every bridge gets turned, so I load one up and I set my sight. If you cross that line, it's an endless night. Gone cold. That love. All the nights turn to gold. Now you bite, break the mold. When the heat drop in, it's a story told. From the hood to the grave, it's the same old song. When the baseline hit, you know right from wrong. It's the lights start flashing, we don't freeze up quick. We just aim, then we squeeze, make the beat go sick. Now your name in the air like a warning sign. Used to sit at my table, now you off my line. You forgot about the times when the cops came knocking and I kept my mouth shut while your phone kept rocking. Now you act like a king in a castle fake, but your crown made of lies and the moves you snake. Every rumor in the block got your name in code, and the hitters all waiting on the streets you showed. I ain't playing with the snakes, I just clear my lane. Every rat in the maze get a mark, no name. When you trade your soul for a little shine, better pray to the sky that you don't see mine. All the memories fade when the bag gets split and the real get cut for a counterfeit hit. Now the beat drops low, heart rate on fire. When the lights turn red, it's a real gun quiet. Day ones turn to ops, now they pray out for. Used to ride in the whip, now you make that call. You was butter for life, now you lie my route. Gotta keep my gun close, gotta air you out. Day ones turn to ops, I can let that slide. If you stand in my way, better step aside. We was riding together, now you switch for clout. When the baseline hit, I'ma take you out. Yeah, ain't no coming back from that. Once you cross that line, it's forever war. Day ones, now you just another name on the list. And the streets don't forgive, we just keep score.
Yeah. Tick tock. Tick tock. Clock steady running. But I can't stop. Nah. Every second feel heavy on my back. Pressure in my chest, but I'm built for the trap. Race against the hands that don't ever rewind. If I slip one step, then I'm left behind. It's a race against time, can't waste no breath. Every move that I make feel close to death. Got a bag on my mind, keep grinding the line. Either win or you lose, no ties in this crime. It's a race against time, no break, no rest. Keep my eyes on the prize with heat in my chest. Running fast through the night, can't fall behind. Till the day that I die, I'ma fight for what's mine. Concrete jungle where the lines don't sleep. Clock tick loud and the pressure run deep. Cold nights hustling, watch for the creep. Enemies lurk when the price ain't cheap. Foot on the pedal, I speed through the lane. Eyes in the mirror, they tracking my name. Blood in my vision, but ice in my veins. Made for the fire, I'm built for the pain. Weight of the world, but I carry that steel. Can't trust a soul, that loyalty kill. Run through the rain while I'm stacking my bills. This ain't a dream, it's survival for real. Hear the siren screaming, but I keep moving faster. Life like a war, and I'm serving as the master. One slip wrong and you end in disaster. Time don't waste, so I run like a bastard. It's a race against time, can't waste no breath. Every move that I make feel close to death. Got a bag on my mind, keep grinding the line. Either win or you lose, no ties in this crime. It's a race against time, no break, no rest. Keep my eyes on the prize with heat in my chest. Running fast through the night, can't fall behind. Till the day that I die, I'ma fight for what's mine. Grind heavy, never slow, chase fate with a Glock. Clock moving ruthless, tick louder than shots. Voices in the streets say they wait for my drop, but I'm standing on the block, let the world see me rock. Turn nothing into something, that's the way of the code. From the dirt to the crown, I done carry that load. Time trying to choke me, but my spirit explode. I'ma shine through the fire even when the night cold. Metal in my hand, that's insurance I keep. Every move count, I don't gamble with sleep. Enemies plot, yeah they playing for keeps, but my legacy deep, I'm too hard to defeat. I hear the tick tick, it remind me to rise, stay sharp with the hustle, stay real with my ties. Clock race on, can't believe in the skies. When the hands hit zero, I'ma still be alive. Fast lane living, no breaks, no sign. Every second that I waste, put my soul on the line. Demons in my back trying to drag me blind, but I cut through the dark, I was born to grind. I can't fold, can't quit, can't fall to the pressure. Every scar on my skin, just a badge of my measure. Chasing dreams in the night, every move like a treasure. Race against time, but I move with aggression. It's a race against time, can't waste no breath. Every move that I make feel close to the death. Got a bag on my mind, keep grinding the line. Either win or you lose, no ties in this crime. It's a race against time, no break, no rest. Keep my eyes on the prize with heat in my chest. Running fast through the night, can't fall behind. Till the day that I die, I'ma fight for what's mine. I see the world spinning, but I stand on my feet. Street cold blooded, still I bring in that heat. Clock can't cage me, I control my beat. Life move fast, but I'll never retreat. Enemies whisper that I'm doomed to fail, but I'm strong with my will and my heart made of steel. They can plot, they can hate, but they won't derail. I'ma write my own story, every second unveil. Time short, gotta move like a king with a crown. Every tick on the clock is a chance to go down, but I rise, never fold. Put my name in the sound while they sink to the dirt. I'ma stand on the ground. Life taught me pain, but it gave me the hunger. Turn a boy to a man, turn a storm into thunder. I'm a fighter, hustler, no fear, no blunder. Race against time, I'ma tear it asunder. It's a race against time, can't waste no breath. Every move that I make feel close to death. Got a bag on my mind, keep grinding the line. Either win or you lose, no ties in this crime. It's a race against time, no break, no rest. Keep my eyes on the prize with heat in my chest. Running fast through the night, can't fall behind. Till the day that I die, I'ma fight for what's mine. Tick tock, still I move, no delay. Race against time till I'm carried away. Fast with the fire, can't fade, can't sway. Fight for my crown till my very last day. Clock running wild, but I'll never give in. Even when the light fade, I'ma still stand and win. Race against time, that's the life I defend. To the hands at the end, I'ma ride to the end. I'ma ride to the end, I'ma ride to the end, I'ma ride to the end.
Yeah. Blood ties ain't always real, sometimes they cut deep. A knife in the back from the ones you thought would keep. Trust is dangerous, love turns to war overnight. You either pick a side or get left in the fight.
I was breaking bread with the ones on my crib. Now they talk behind my back, plotting how I live. Every favor that I gave, every plate that I shared, turned to ammo in their mouth, yeah, they never cared. From the sandbox to the streets, thought we built unbreakable. I'm loading up the clip, cause they move a snakeable. No more Sunday dinners, no hugs, no peace. Only burn up conversations and no watch the police. If blood thicker than water, then mine ran dry. Had to cut my own fam when they started to lie. Kept receipts on the pain, I can't unsee the cost. You ain't fam when your loyalty get lost.
Hands up.
Every scar that you gave still bleeds in the beat. Not a rage in my chest, make the cipher complete. If you cross me once, ain't no coming back home. Now I'm riding with my real ones built on stone. Scarred by the fam, can't heal that pain. Turn brother to a target, now we ain't the same. I gave my trust, but you sold my name. Now it's war in the bloodline, no shame. Scarred by the fam, can't heal that pain. Turn love into ammo, playing dirty games. I built this bond, now it's lit in flames. When the beat drops heavy, you gon' feel my aim. I seen envy in the eyes that used to cheer my wins. Now they hoping that I fall, wanna see me pin. Used to split my last dollar just to feed the table. Now I'm serving payback, got the clips unstable. Every holiday call, turn the voicemail tone. No reply, just a silence and a bit of foam. Mama said blood's forever, but I learned it ain't true. Even kin turn to ops when the money come through. This is family warfare, nothing fair in the game. You could love them to death, still they tarnish your name. Now I'm riding with a mask and a bass so loud. Got adrenaline pumping, breaking through the crowd.
Feel the tension, feel the tension.
From the basement to the main stage, pain turn to power. Every beat that I ride got revenge in the hour. When the sirens flash red, I remember your face. Every scar on my skin just fuels the chase. Scarred by the fam, can't heal that pain. Turn brother to a target, now we ain't the same. I gave my trust, but you sold my name. Now it's war in the bloodline, no shame. Scarred by the fam, can't heal that pain. Turn love and ammo, playing dirty games. I built this bond, now it's lit in flames. When the beat drops heavy, you gon' feel my aim. Ain't no dinner place now, just a war plan sheet. Every move calculated like I'm playing for keeps. Told me family first while you stab my spine. Now I'm treating every cousin like they ain't from mine. Never thought I'd pull the plug, but you crossed that wide. Now I'm burning up the past like a funeral fire. Ain't no hugs, ain't no tears, only bass in my ride. With the sub knocking hard, keep my rage amplified. Every handshake fake, every toast just lies. Even blood can disguise where betrayal hides. I'm too deep in the grind, no rewind in the script. Now I move with the crew that will never switch. Scars on my arms, scars on my soul. You played the part, but you lost control. This is payback rhythm with the sirens on time. Ain't no peace treaty when you cross that line. Scarred by the fam, can't heal that pain. Turn brother to a target, now we ain't the same. I gave my trust, but you sold my name. Now it's war in the bloodline, no shame. Scarred by the fam, can't heal that pain. Turn love into that, more playing dirty games. The bond that's lit in flames when the beat drops heavy, you gon' feel my aim. Blood don't make you real, actions do. I lost more kin than enemies. Now the streets my home, the crew my shield. Every scar that you gave will never be healed. Scarred by the fam, yeah. Scarred by the fam, yeah. Now my trust run thin, yeah. Let the gun in my hand,
The lights down, lights good, lights good, lights good, lights good.
Yeah. Turn the lights down, bass heavy in my chest. Cold world, no trust, only steel on my vest. Grinding in the storm, I was raised in the fire. No heart in my chest, only rage and desire. Loaded up, keep it cocked, that's survival on sight. Every move calculated when you living in the night. Money on the line and the loyalty's thin. This the anthem of the broken where the war never ends. No heart in my body, just a mind full of rage. Drill beat banging like I'm breaking through the cage. Trap lines echo through the city like war drums. Stack and flip it, running till the profit out really comes. No fear in my blood, every breath is a fight. Step wrong once and you erase from the night. No heart, no mercy, only hunger in my veins. This the anthem for the hustlers who survive in the pain. Came from a block where the sirens don't sleep. Concrete jungle where the wolves hunt deep. Every handshake fake, every smile got teeth. So I built up a wall, only trust my own heat. Drill flow savage, let the baseline slap. Load another round, watch the timeline snap. Hustle in the rain, cold nights in the trap. Bloodstained stories when the loyalty cracks. I seen brothers turn foes when the money got tall. I seen shooters lose souls when the pride made them fall. But me, I stay solid, I ain't built like y'all. If I say I'm on a mission, then I finish it all. Eyes wide open, paranoia on 10. Every corner is a gamble, every move could end. But the fire in my soul don't let me pretend. I ain't here for the fake, only here to ascend. No heart in my body, just a mind full of rage. Drill beat banging like I'm breaking through the cage. Trap lines echo through the city like war drums. Stack and flip it, running till the profit on them really comes. No fear in my blood, every breath is a fight. Step wrong once and you erase from the night. No heart, no mercy, only hunger in my veins. This the anthem for the hustlers who survive in the pain. Black hoodie, ski mask, 808s in the whip. Windows tinted dark, heavy bass when it hits. Riding through the block, let them feel the ground shake. Real drill energy, make the whole street quake. Never bow to an enemy, the beg for a crown. I was raised in the gutter, I was built from the sound of the guns cocked back and the money counter flip. But the sirens on blast when the bodies get hit. It's survival of the fittest, only lines in the ring. If you weak, you collapse. If you strong, you the king. And I'll never fall back, I'm addicted to the grind. Even if I lose blood, I won't lose my mind. Bass kick heavy like a hammer to the chest. Drill flow deadly, leave a mark, nothing less. Every lyric that I spit is a knife to the flesh. This the anthem of the heartless, the cold, the test. No heart in my body, just a mind full of rage. Drill beat banging like I'm breaking through the cage. Trap lines echo through the city like war drums. Stack and flip it, running till the profit or really comes. No fear in my blood, every breath is a fight. Step wrong once and you erase from the night. No heart, no mercy, only hunger in my veins. This the anthem for the hustlers who survive in the pain. I done bled in the dark, I done fought with the best. Every scar on my body is a sign of the test. Street code in my chest, cold steel on my hip. Every word that I drop is a full hollow tip. You can feel the vibration when the speakers explode. Trap lines cut deep, heavyweight that I load. Drill snare cut sharp like a blade through the air. If you step in my zone, then beware, don't compare. I ain't here for the weak, I'm a beast with a crown. I was forged in the fire where the killers hang round. And I'll ride to the end, never bending my knee. No heart in my chest, just a soldier in me. No fear, no love, just the sound of the streets. Every beat that I rap is the pulse that it keeps. This the anthem for the real, for the ones never tame, for the lost and the hungry who've been trapped in the flame. Yeah, it's the no heart anthem, written in pain. From the block to the stage, let it run through your veins. Every verse, every bar is a scar that I claim. No heart, no soul, but remember the name. Drill beat fades slow, but the hunger remains. Trap life carved deep, nothing soft in the veins. When the lights cut low, when the silence begins, just remember one thing, the war never ends.
War never ends.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we back from the dirt with the crown on the line. Underground built, now the city's all mine. Heavy bass stomach make the pavement crack. Enemies talk loud till they hear that clap. Ride through the block with the steel on my seat. Hardcore as ice, but the fire in the beat. Ain't no peace sign, only war in my sound. Welcome to the coldest Gummo underground. Gummo underground, where the hustlers rise. Where the smoke never clears and the loyalty ties. With the bass so strong, make the walls break down. This the anthem of the streets, the official crown. Gummo underground, we don't play pretend. Only warriors survive, only real ones ascend. Got the hunger in my chest, I was built from the ground. Now I'm roaring with the thunder in the Gummo underground. More silent but my record loud, every lyric like a bullet when I speak to the crowd. Trap scars on my wrists, I was born in the fire. Turn pain into gold, turn the hate into power. Obstacle round but they fall one by one. Every move I make heavy like the kick of a gun. Got the bag, got the plan, stacking racks in the van. Respect over cloud, that's the code of the man. No sleep, eyes red from the late night grind. If you never lost blood, you ain't walking in mine. Every scar on my body is a badge I earned. Every lesson in the dirt is a strike confirmed. Fast lane living, can't slow no more. Bass hit harder than a door with the law. My brothers on my side and we built from the pain. Now the block knows the name, we engraved in the game. Gummo underground, where the hustlers rise. Where the smoke never clears and the loyalty ties. With the bass so strong, make the walls break down. This the anthem of the streets, the official crown. Gummo underground, we don't play pretend. Only warriors survive, only real ones ascend. Got the hunger in my chest, I was built from the ground. Now I'm roaring with the thunder in the Gummo underground. Praise on the corners where the sirens sing. Cold nights taught me how to fight for the ring. Stack bread, flip work, keep the metal in hand. Life short in the jungle, gotta die like a man. Enemies scheme, but they drown in the noise. We build stronger, sharper, we ain't playing with toys. If they want smoke, let the baseline drop. Turn the club to a war zone, the system gon' pop. Never bow, never broke, I was cut from stone. Every verse that I write is a shot from the throne. Underground soldier with the blood on my boots. Every lyric that I spit is connected to roots. No disguise, no mask, what you see is real. Every bar that I spit is a blade they feel. From the grave of the struggle to the stage of the sound, we forever keep it raw in the Gummo underground. Heart full of rage, bass full of war. Every knock on the door, I was ready for more. Stack high to the ceiling, gotta double the weight. Enemies talk loud, but they crumble to fate. Blood in the pavement, sweat in the song. If you came from the gutter, you've been fighting too long. This is fire in the soul, this is pain turned loud. This is an anthem for the soldiers of the underground crowd. Gummo underground, where the hustles rise. Where the smoke never clears and the loyalty ties. With the bass so strong, make the walls break down. This the anthem of the streets, the official crown. Gummo underground, we don't play pretend. Only warriors survive, only real ones ascend. Got the hunger in my chest, I was built from the ground. Now I'm roaring with the thunder in the Gummo underground. Streets cold-blooded, gotta move with pride. Enemies lurk daily, but I never hide. Every chain that I rock, that's a story untold. Every scar on my name worth more than gold. Catch me riding through the block with the bass on full. Got a pocket full of rage and a bag that's full. Never beg, never bend, only aim and fire. Turn a beat to a weapon when the stakes get higher. From the dirt to the sky, from the night to the day, I was built on the grind, I was carved this way. Gummo was the fire, Gummo was the fight. This is more than a track, this is war on the mic. Let the system shake, let the ops retreat. When the baseline drops, it's the end of the seat. Forever in the blood, forever in the sound. This is king level energy, Gummo underground. Yeah, feel the rumble in your chest. That's the call of the streets, that's the test of the best. We don't bend, we don't fall, only stand like men. From the start to the end, we gon' ride again. Bass heavy in the night, let the city resound. You can't silence the roar of the Gummo underground. From the pain, from the fight, from the loss, from the ground. This is loyalty eternal, Gummo underground.
Yeah. Blood ties break quicker than glass under pressure. Ain't no truth in a handshake if your heart ain't with it. No love and loyalty, that's the game we live in. Trust gets spent like money. Once it's gone, it's finished. Let's go. Started with the same hunger, chasing the same meal. Now I'm watching your play stack while I'm gripping my steel. Every promise that you made, turning cheap like a deal. And I'm seeing how you move, that's a snake in the field. Back then, we was posted at the curb in the rain, splitting every single dollar, splitting every little gain. Now you talking with the ops, trying to throw dirt on my name. I put bread in your pocket, now you feeding my pain. I see crews fall apart over paper and greed. I see brothers turn to vultures when they chasing the feed. Ain't no loyalty left, just a hunger to bleed. If you crossing me once, better know what it brings.
No love and loyalty, I done paid the price. When your fam turn enemy, gotta roll the dice. Every scar got a story and it's cold as ice. No love and loyalty, no love and loyalty. Heart froze up when the trust got cut.
ain't looking for apologies, it's too far gone. You made your bed with the snakes, now you lay till dawn. You was smiling in my face, now the mask is drawn. I was showing you the road, you was paving corn. Street code ain't just words, it's a line in the sand. Once you step across that line, ain't no shaking my hand. When the sirens start screaming and they sweep the land, you gon' tell where I'm posted just to save your plan. See, the game don't forgive, it just waits for the slip. And the bullets move quick when they aim in the rip. You was part of my bill, now you part of my hit list. Turn right or die in a ride and a snitch quick. From the block to the top, we was chasing the same dream. Now it's you on the other side, tearing apart the team. Ain't no turning this around, can't rewind a scheme. Your loyalty's a ghost and I'm killing the theme. Hands in the air, not for peace but for war. Baseline shaking while we kick it down doors. Heart rate rising, I can feel it in the core. Every beat like a shot, every drop like a roar. Lights flash red when the betrayal's alive. Sirens in my head keep the raging dry. Ain't no middle ground when the trust don't survive. We burn the whole bridge just to keep us alive.
No love and loyalty, I done paid the price. When your fam turned enemy, gotta roll the dice. Every scar got a story and it's cold as ice. No love and loyalty, no love and loyalty. Heart froze up when the trust got cut. Gave my last to the ones who ain't give no love. Now I'm riding with a team that won't give that up. No love and loyalty, no love and loyalty.
I was giving you the crown when my hands were bare. Put you in the game when they said you weren't there. Fed you off my grind, now you eating, don't care. Like a thief in my home, to my soul for a share. Every text, every call, just to set up for play. Every night in the trenches, you was finding your way till you found that the bag wasn't worth what we made. And you sold out the bond for a little more pay. I done seen too much to believe in words. I done felt too much to ignore what I've heard. Now it's one in the chamber, the aim's confirmed. If you crossing this line, there's no path return. Yeah, the beat don't stop when the trust goes dead. It just pounds harder in the back of your head. Every drop feel heavy like a step in lead. To the streets, take the traitor and the dead gets fed. Pulse to the floor when the bassline's hitting. Crowd in the dark, but the vibe still fitting. Grind don't sleep and the heat ain't quitting. We move in the night, but the war still knitting. Turn the rage in the rhythm, the hate and the fights. But the block with the beat to the ties expire. From the club to the block, it's the same desire. Loyalty's dead, so we aim much higher.
No love and loyalty, I done paid the price. When your fam turned enemy, gotta roll the dice. Every scar got a story and it's cold as ice. No love and loyalty, no love and loyalty. Heart froze up when the trust got cut. I gave my last to the ones who ain't give no love. Now I'm riding with a team that won't give that up. No love and loyalty, no love and loyalty.
So here's a lesson in blood, pain and truth. It ain't who you start with, it's who makes it to the end. Sometimes it chains, sometimes it knives, and some bonds are just waiting to break. No love and loyalty, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah. Loaded up, mask on, bass loud in the night. Can't stop the grind, can't run from the fight. Steel nerves, hard tone, voice cut like a blade. This the mass trap zone where the legends are made. Mask on my face when I walk in the trap. Money on my mind, gotta double that stack. Heartbeat sick with the kick and the clap. No fear in my soul, I was born in the trap. Bass so heavy, make the whole block crack. Enemies high, but they know we attack. Mask on tight, ain't no turning back. Welcome to the life of the mass trap. Cold world, hot steel, hand steady on the grind. Every bar coated with the hustle in my mind. Broken glass on the pavement, lights never shine. But I see the future clearer when the dollar signs align. Silence in the corner, but the tension in the air. High sharp, move fast, never caught unaware. I don't play fair, I just play to survive. If you enter this arena, better pray you're alive. Bass thump like a war drum, rattling the block. Every hit another scar, every bar another shot. Chain heavy like my past, ice froze on my neck. But the pain that I carry keep me sharp, never wreck. Tales of the streets, stitching every line I spit. I was raised in the fire, I was molded in the grit. Mask keep my face calm, eyes burn with the flame. When you talk about the hustle, better mention my name. Mask on my face when I walk in the trap. Money on my mind, gotta double that stack. Heartbeat sync with the kick and the clap. No fear in my soul, I was born in the trap. Bass so heavy, make the whole block crack. Enemies hide, but they know we attack. Mask on tight, ain't no turning back. Welcome to the life of the mass trap. Street lights flicker, but my vision
stay bright. Grinding every second, I don't sleep in the night. Fast pace, heavy bass, that's the sound of my lane. Every scar that I carry turn to fuel in my veins. Grew up in the silence, but my words never weak. Voice loud in the storm, let the whole block speak. Concrete taught me lessons, still taught me pride. Now my team move together, can't divide or hide. Bag on the table, flip the numbers on the low. I was counting in the dark, now I make the profit grow. Gun smoke in the wind, tension thick in the room. But my spirit never bend, I was born to consume. Enemies plotting, but I stand with the code. Never fold, never break, walking down the cold road. Mask cover my face, but my eyes tell the truth. Every verse is a weapon, every line is the proof. Mask on my face when I walk in the trap. Money on my mind, gotta double that stack. Heartbeat sync with the kick and the clap. No fear in my soul, I was born in the trap. Bass so heavy, make the whole block crack. Enemies hide, but they know we attack. Mask on tight, ain't no turning back. Welcome to the life of the mass trap. Hands up high when the baseline drop. Life on the line, can't fake, can't stop. Eyes on the prize, no change, no lock. We fight for the crown to the last heartbeat pop. Every day is a war, every night is the grind. Every second that I live, put my soul on the line. Loyalty over gold, trust over fame. In the mass trap world, you respect the name. Listen close, every story got a price to pay. Seen brothers turn to ghosts, seen friends decay. But I kept my lane, never swerved, never slow. I was built for the storm, let the hurricane blow. From the alley to the stage, I was cut from the stone. Never needed no throne, I could build my own. Fast cars, loud nights, but the hunger stayed raw. Every lyric like a law, break the chain, break the flaw. No mercy for the weak, only strong will remain. I was raised in the thunder, learned to dance in the rain. Mask tight on my face when I walk through the fire. If the game want a king, I'ma rise higher. Baseline 7s, 808s on blast. This a moment for the real, not the fake who crash. Drums cut through the silence like a hammer through glass. This the anthem of the hustlers who will never collapse. Mask on my face when I walk in the trap. Money on my mind, gotta double that stack. Heartbeat sync with the kick and the clap. No fear in my soul, I was born in the trap. Bass so heavy, make the whole block crack. Enemies hide, but they know we attack. Mask on tight, ain't no turning back. Welcome to the life of the mass trap.
Yeah. Mask on, lights out, bass still loud. I came from the gutter, but I stand here proud. Hustle, don't sleep, pain turn to flame. Every scar that I own just engraves my name. So when the speakers bang and the night turn black, remember the legend of the mass trap. Yeah. 808's kicked me. I gave my trust, thought you was solid. But loyalty broke, now the whole block's violent. Fast life, can't rewind what's done. Had my back turned, trusted the wrong one. Firm talk once with the fakes and your block might burn. Every handshake now feel like a setup. You laughed in my face while your crew tried to get up. 10 toes deep, I was built for the struggle. Turn nothing to gold, but you sold out for trouble. Heard your name in the streets with the snakes and the rats. Now the loyalty's dead and there's no looking back. You took bread from the table, left crumbs for the fam. Played the long game dirty, try to ruin the plan. Now my circle is tight, all still no bend. If you cross that line, it's the point of no men. Trusted of the wrong one, now the heat stay close. Real street ties don't mix with those. You smile in my face, but you plotted on the low. Turn my day to a night, now it's time to let it blow. Trusted of the wrong one, we can't go back. All these fake bonds, they fade to black. I ride with the wolves when the war gets spun. This life got no force. You was praying for my fall, now you facing remorse. I don't talk on the net, I don't beg for respect. I just load up the plan, keep my enemies checked. Loyalty ain't cheap, it's a debt paid in blood. If you fake on the oath, then expect a flood. I remember late nights with a scheme in the kitchen. Now you feeding the ops, got the whole block twitching. Word travels fast when the streets start buzzing. Your name on the list and the crew ain't bluffing. You can't buy backs with a sorry and a nod. You was praying I'll break while I'm handling the odds. You was side by side, thought we'd ride to the grave. Now your loyalty's gone and the bond can't be saved. I seen greed in your eyes when the money came through. Gets a snake shed skin when it's time to make moves. Now my trust is a weapon, my mind stays cold. Gave you part of my kingdom, now the gates won't fold. Every drum in my chest beat loud like war. When you open that door, you can't close it no more.
Trusted of the wrong one, now the heat stay close. Real street ties don't mix with those. You smile in my face, but you plotted on the low. Turn my day to a night, now it's time to let it blow. Trust the wrong one, we can't go back. All these fake bonds, they fade to black. I ride with the wolves when the war gets spun. This life got no reason. Trusted the wrong.
Cold night, still grip, vision on lock. Never let another snake in the spot that I rock. I was posted on the block with the trust so high. You was feeding off the love with a plan to lie. When the heat come down, you will see who's true. All the fake handshakes can't hide what you do. Now I'm moving like a ghost with the crew that's pure. If you cross me again, best believe that's war. Every beat in my chest like a kick drum hit. With the bass line running, we don't ever quit. Trap line with the drill in the veins, that's fact. I adapt to the game, never fold, never crack.
Trusted at the wrong one, now the heat stay close. Real street ties don't mix with those. You smile in my face, but you plotted on the low. Turn my day to a night, now it's time to let it blow. Trusted at the wrong one, we can't go back. All these fake bonds, they fade to black. I ride with the wolves when the war gets spun. This life got no reason. Trusted the wrong one.
Yeah, can't take it back now. Once you cross that line, it's done. Trust is earned. Never given twice. You broke it. And the streets got a price. Yeah. Yeah. This that block anthem, heavy bass thumping. No gimmicks, no fakes, only real ones pumping. Strap on the waist when the night get lonely. Rules of the street, trap vibes only. Raw, 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 raw. Yeah. Trap vibes only, heavy in my veins. Grinding through the fire, dancing in the flames. Drill in the rhythm, war in the sound. We don't play small, we gon' shake a whole ground. Trap vibes only, hustle never slow. Moving with the heat, let the whole world know. Baseline hitting like the kicking of a 40. Life on the line, but the trap vibes hold me. City never sleep, but the streets too cold. Money on the table, stack it up, unfold. Enemies lurking, gotta stay 10 toes. Every beat drop, feel like shots unload. Dark night, street lights, silence get broke. Every bar heavy like the gun when it's smoke. Pressure make diamonds, the pressure make smoke. Either you swim or you drown or you choke. Still nerve steady, I was built for the grind. Never back down, put my life on the line. Cash in the bag, future in the safe. Drill to the rhythm, you can feel the bass quake. Nothing but hunger in the heart of a hustler. Sound of the beat like the sound of a muffler. Mask on tight when the deal go down. Only code here is the sound of the pound out. Trap vibes only, heavy in my veins. Grinding through the fire, dancing in the flames. Drill in the rhythm, war in the sound. We don't play small, we gon' shake a whole ground. Trap vibes only, hustle never slow. Moving with the heat, let the whole world know. Baseline hitting like the kick of a 40. Life on the line, but the trap vibes hold me. Fast lane living, adrenaline driven. Count up the bands, that's the life I'm giving. Enemies watching, but the plan stay hidden. Step to the beat like a soldier on mission. Drill hi-hats cut like a razor in motion. Flow so sharp it can split an ocean. Stack at the stack, no break, no folding. Mind stay cold, but the heart stay golden. Trap trees painted on the wall of the block. Loyal to the code, to the casket drop. Every move time like the hands on the Glock. Never slow down, let the hustle never stop. Street symphony, heavy with percussion. Living on the edge, every day is destruction. War drums pound like the bass line thunder. Trap vibes only make the weak ones crumble. Slide with the bass, 808 shake. Spinning the block, make the ground quake. Five flows, no time for a fake. Energy raw, we decide what it take. Pull up in the dark, no fear in my lane. Rhythm of the kick drum sound like rain. Fast like the trigger when the beat go insane. Trap vibes live, can't cage this flame. People push with the speed that drill in the core. Bar so heavy, make the system raw. War in the booth, this life ain't a chore. Count up racks, then we stack up more. Never slow pace, whole team stay solid. Voice so rough like a call from a prophet. Trap mix drill, whole scene get violent. Vibes too loud, no way you can stop it. Trap
vibes only, heavy in my veins. Grinding through the fire, dancing in the flames. Drill in the rhythm, war in the sound. We don't play small, we gon' shake the whole ground. Trap vibes only, hustle never slow. Moving with the heat, let the whole world know. Baseline hitting like the kick of a 40. Life on the line, but the trap vibes on me. Blood, sweat, tears for the life I chose. Every brick stacked is a story that grows. Every new night is a test for the bold. Every new beat is a weapon I hold. Trap house lit with the fire in the booth. Every line spit is a soldier with proof. Never turn back when the world say stop. Trap vibes high, let the whole thing pop. Money can fade, but the gold stay deep. Trap in my soul, never fall, never sleep. No love lost, only lessons to keep. Baseline strong, make the weak heart sweep. Every scar earned is a crown on the head. Every road turned is a path that I bled. I live for the fight, I don't fear no end. Trap vibes only ride to the deathbed. From the night to the sunrise, bass don't die. From the street to the stage, we electrify. If the beat ever stops, till the hustle survive. Trap vibes only, that's the reason I thrive. Trap vibes only, heavy in my veins. Grinding through the fire, dancing in the flames. Drilling the rhythm, war in the sound. We don't play small, we gon' shake the whole ground. Trap vibes only, hustle never slow. Moving with the heat, let the whole world know. Baseline hitting like the kicking of a 40. Life on the line, but the trap vibes on me. Trap vibes only, that's the code, that's the life. Living on the edge, sharp, steel, sharp knife. Drill in my blood, beat heavy as a storm. Trap vibes only forever transform. No end to the fire, no end to the tone. This is the anthem for the ones unknown. From the street to the sky, let the world feel the glory. Trap vibes only, the eternal story. Load it up. War mode. Turn it up.
We ain't playing with the heat no more. Circle tight now, it's burning from the core. Let's go! Concrete cold as the blocker. My name with the hustle never needed they props, but snakes got close, start planting them plots. Now the blood feel thin and the trust get dropped. Homies from the start now looking like prey. Same ones at my table throwing dirt in my way. Have my back in the streets, now they point where I lay. Gotta move with the steel, let the drum line spray. I ain't blind to the signs, I just played it calm. Till the circle start breaking like a ticking bomb. Now I'm loading up clips with a warlord song. Ready for the storm, keep my aim real strong. Ups in the skies, yeah they wearing my colors. Blood ain't the same when it's spilling from brothers. Loyalty's dead, so I'm hunting these suckers. Circle for the wolves, but I'm killing the hunters.
War in the circle. Drums hitting hard, bass make it hurt you. Only war in the circle. We don't back down now, we pushing further. Only war in the circle. Lights flash red, streets turn murder. Only war in the circle. Once you cross me, can't never reverse, bro. Talk loud, but your aim ain't right. I've been looking in the dark, I don't need no light. Real hitters by my side when it's time to ignite. Two-step with a heat, make the whole crew bite. From the left to the right, every move get traced. We ain't dancing for fun, it's a wartime pace. Pulse in my veins, feeling kicking bass. Put the mask on tight, no face, no case. I'm the last one standing when the smoke get thick. All your lies and your games, man, they make me sick. When you talk about the bomb, better keep it legit. Cause I'm pulling receipts every time y'all switch. I can feel the tension rising like the sirens in the air. Every beat in my chest feel like shots everywhere. Ain't no peace in this circle, only war in despair. Once you break the code, ain't no soul left to spare. War within the circle. Baseline deep, make your heartbeat stumble. We bring heat, make the concrete crumble. Truth cut deep, turn the fam to rubble. Stepping wrong, get caught in the trouble. Betrayal in your eyes, but your mouth say love. Tryna act like we good, but you push, come shove. Not a trust all gone, I don't care who you was. Ain't no safe zone left when you burn them plugs. We was running side by side through the worst of them nights. Share meal, share deal, share wrongs and rights. Now you gunning for the crown with them petty fights. Better pray real hard, cause my aim's on sight. I keep my mind on the hustle, can't be moving in vain. I don't walk through the fire, I can handle the pain. But I don't forgive snakes, I don't let them remain. Cut the head off the threat, let the loyalty reign. Boom, boom, click, clack, reload. We control every lane, every block, every road. If the circle turn cold, then the heat explode. No peace treated here, just a war. No friends here, only soldiers in battle. When the beat hit hard, whole ground gon' rattle. Break bonds quick, turn the trust to shrapnel. Cross my line, that's the last you grapple. This ain't no fair fight.
It's a purge in disguise. You can see the truth burn when you look in my eyes. Circle once tight, now it's war till we die. Ain't no peace in the cold, just a battle cry.
Yeah. Loaded up, like slow bass high. Extra dark tour ride till the day I die. City bleeding neon, sirens screaming out. Drilling my heartbeat, trapping on my ride. We don't fold, we don't bend, we don't crawl. Stack that pain in the bank, standing tall. XO on my chest, dark tour on my soul. Every mile I walk, turning dirt into gold. XO dark tour, heavy on the grind. Drums hit fast, lead a week behind. Bass keep pounding, speakers might break. This the life we live in, no room for fake. XO dark tour, ride with the flame. Every bar bullet, every beat's insane. XO dark tour, carving through the night. If you ain't built strong, you can't survive this fight. I'm the storm in the block when the 808 slide. Enemies vanish when they hear my stride. Quick trip through the city all black with the mask, pedal heavy on the gas, never looking at the past. Money in the duffel, loyalty in the crew. Respect don't come till you earn what you do. Cold nights, hot iron, raised in the fire. Now my name ring loud like the clip when it wire. I don't rap fairy tales, I spit what I seen. Concrete jungle built soldiers, not dream. Fast cars, loud engine bass, rattling glass. XO dark tour, watch me leave them in the air. XO dark tour, heavy on the grind. Drums hit fast, lead a week behind. Bass keep pounding, speakers might break. This the life we live in, no room for fake. XO dark tour, ride with the flame. Every bar bullet, every beat's insane. XO dark tour, carving through the night. If you ain't built strong, you can't survive the fight. Blood, sweat poured in the mix, no gimmicks. Every beat I kill, lead a clock with no minutes. I'm a soldier with a plan, general with command. XO dark tour, paint the map with my brand. Struggle turned me steel, pain became fuel. Drill in my soul, breaking every rule. They can't fight, they can't block rage. Bass knock hard like the war in the cage. Trap dreams on my back, never losing my stance. Street cold heavy, keep my hand on advance. Enemies plotting, but they drown in my sound. XO dark tour, shake the whole damn ground. Keep running, keep stomping, no fear in the eyes. Drill kick dropping, thunder in the skies. Trap life pulsing, heartbeat loud. XO dark tour, make the city bow down. XO dark tour, heavy on the grind. Drums hit fast, lead a week behind. Bass keep pounding, speakers might break. This the life we live in, no room for fake. XO dark tour, ride with the flame. Every bar bullet, every beat's insane. XO dark tour, carving through the night. If you ain't built strong, you can't survive this fight. Chain heavy on the neck, weight of the grind. Enemies fall back when they hear my line. Quick flow, double time, drill mode active. XO dark tour, lead a week distracted. Eyes on the prize, never sleep, no rest. Trap at the throne with a roof that's so blessed. Grammy in the tone, bass shaking the floor. Kick drum blasting like we at the war. From the gutter to the stage, I don't bow, I roar. XO dark tour, I'ma settle the score. Ride to the wheel, fall, bleed through the mic. Extra spirit in my chest, ready for the fight. XO dark tour, heavy on the grind. Drums hit fast, lead a week behind. Bass keep pounding, speakers might break. This the life we live in, no room for fake. XO dark tour, ride with the flame. Every bar bullet, every beat's insane. XO dark tour, carving through the night. If you ain't built strong, you can't survive this fight. Dark tour ride, no looking behind. XO stamp car, deep in the mind, dropping drill energy. Strong to the core, when the bass drop heavy, you gon' feel the war. XO dark tour, my path, my crown. From the ashes I rise, never falling down. This a legacy carved in the blood of the street. XO dark tour, forever begging to repeat.
Yeah. It's all fun till the family line breaks. When the blood runs thin, you see who's real.
Turn it up!
Let's go.
They said loyalty's thicker than the water in the rain, but I seen brothers change when the hunger hit their brain. Diamonds on my chain, I bled for every link. Now the ones I used to ride with push me to the brink. Money made them fake, greed cut the ties. We was running up the block, now they feeding me lies. In the trenches we was solid, moving packs through the night. Now they tryna take my plate like they earned my bite. Keep my heater in the stash, never trust too quick. Every smile ain't pure, every handshake slick. I seen cold eyes stare when the envy start to grow. Had to clean out my circle, keep the real ones close.
Blood runs thin when the stakes get high. Fake love fade when the truth don't lie. We as brothers till the game got deep. Now it's all war, no trust, no sleep. Hold up!
Blood runs thin, I can feel it in my veins. Switching on the team just to chase a little fame. Blood runs thin, out of loyalty. Keep that metal in my grip, cause I'm 2 steps ahead.
I remember late nights, rain hitting the bricks. Moving out the back, ducking lights from the pigs. Every flip, every stack, we was breaking that bread. Now you plotting on my life, trying to aim for my head. Say my name in the street, better come correct. I ain't never ran once, I just earned respect. Hops on the radar, mask, tight boots, lace. One move wrong, leave your block erased. You was screaming gang ties, now you work with the foe. I should've read the signs, saw the grease start to grow. Now it's too late, lines crossed, can't fix. Once the family breaks,
fake ones fold when the streets erupt. We was brothers till the game got deep, now it's all war, no trust, no sleep. Hold up! Blood runs thin, hear the baseline hit. You can see the fake shine when the real ones split. Blood runs thin, in the war I'm bred. I'll take 1,000 shots before I ever turn fat. From the corner store hustle to the big boy plays. Every block knew my name, every plug knew my ways. I was feeding your plate, you was eyeing my crown. Now the same hands I fed, trying to drag me down. Trust is a gamble in the game we live. One wrong move in the streets, don't forgive. Had to level up my grind, cut the snakes from the yard. Every scar on my skin's just a battle of war. Watching close for the moves when the Lord get fake. Every op in the sky's trying to crash my wave. I ain't never gonna fold, I was built to win. Even if the blood runs thin. When the lights go red and the beat gets loud, and no friends in the middle of the crowd. When it's all on the line and the trust runs dry, either ride for the cause or prepare to die. Blood runs thin, I can feel it in my veins. Switching on the team just to chase a little fame. Blood runs thin, now the loyalty's dead. Keep that metal in my grip, cause I'm 2 steps ahead. Blood runs thin when the war don't end. Cut ties quick, I don't need fake friends. Blood runs thin in the life I choose. Either stand on the code or prepare to lose. Yeah, I seen bloodlines breaking a heartbeat. Family, friends, all the same when the greed speaks. And when the blood runs thin, you see everything clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Crack. Yeah. Cracks. Yeah. Yeah. Turn the system up loud for the ground quake. This is savage mode anthem, the roof of mistakes. Heavy bass hitting. Got a city on fire, drill drums like a war zone choir. We don't bend, don't break, we don't ever fall back. Step inside the ring, it's a savage mode track. Woo, woo, yeah, go. Born in the smoke, raised with the iron. Life on the line, still the hustle keep firing. Cold nights, hard fights, learn to survive. Every beat that I ride, keep the legend alive. Chrome on the table, pressure on the brain. Every move that I make, gotta carry the pain. From the gutter to the top, never ask for permission. Every line that I drop is a deadly transmission. 808 slam like a hammer on steel. When the snare rolls in, enemies gon' kneel. I'm a lion in the cage, bite harder when I'm starving. Drill flow heavy, make the concrete harden. Baseline rumbling, tear apart the street. Every word I release is a soldier on beat. This is no fairy tale, this is real combat. Savage mode activated, better step back. Savage mode, we don't sleep, we attack. Strong bass thumping while the city turns black. In the heat of the fight, ain't no chance to relax. This is the soundtrack of war, it's the savage mode track. Drill shots banging, let the rhythm collapse. When the beat drops heavy, there ain't no going back. Raise fists high, feel the energy crack. This the anthem for the streets, it's the savage mode track. Savage mode track. Savage mode track. Savage mode track. Run with the wolves, I ain't playing with prey. Every bar that I spit is a weapon I spray. Blood in the soil, victory in sight. My verses are flames that ignite to the night. Fast cars riding, windows down low. Enemies lurking, but they moving too slow. Chain on my neck, but it's heavy with grind. Every scar on my face is the proof I survive. Cold eyes focus, target in my view. I don't bluff with the words, everything that I do. Trap life coded, written deep in my veins. Every track that I drop, leave a mark like stains. Ruthless aggression, ambition won't fade. I was built in the fire, not designed to be safe. No luck in the game, only power and skill. And the bass too savage, make the heartbeat still. Savage mode, we don't sleep, we attack. Strong bass thumping while the city turns black. In the heat of the fight, ain't no chance to relax. It's the soundtrack of war, it's the savage mode track. Drill shots banging, let the rhythm collapse. When the beat drops heavy, there ain't no going back. Raise fists high, feel the energy crack. This the anthem for the streets, it's the savage mode track. No fear in my chest, just a hunger for more. Every door that was locked, I've been breaking the door. Savage in my mind, drill deep in my tone. Every beat is a throne, I'ma cover my own. Strong kicks pound like a war drum sound. Every rival that I face get buried in ground. I don't fold in the heat, I embrace the flame. Got the code of the trap, never playing a game. My flow like a storm when it rips through blocks. Snare cut sharp like the hands on the clock. No mercy for the weak, only strength gon' win. When the baseline roars, it's the beast within. Grit on my teeth, I'ma ride to the end. Never faking my lines, I don't follow to the trend. This the drill coded anthem on fire, no slack. Welcome to the battlefield, savage mode track. Hit a kick roll,
thunder in the veins, feel the snare snap, cutting through chains. From the darkest nights to the brightest flame, we remain unbroken, we don't bow to shame. Every punch in the beat is a story untold, every rhyme in the flow is a treasure of gold. This is more than music, this survival on wax, press play on the heat. Savage mode track. Savage mode, we don't sleep, we attack. Strong bass thumping while the city turns black. In the heat of the fight, ain't no chance to relax. It's the soundtrack of war, it's the savage mode track. Drill shots banging, let the rhythm don't collapse. When the beat drops heavy, there ain't no going back. Race fist high, feel the energy crack. This the anthem for the streets, it's the savage mode track. Savage mode track. Savage mode track. Savage mode track. Yeah. Bass still thumping, heart still pounding, the streets still awake, heavy echoes resounding. Savage mode on, ain't no turning it down. We built from the struggle, we were born to wear crowns. When the night falls cold, when the city turns black, remember the name, Savage mode track. Endless fire in the booth, never losing the spark. We live forever in the sound, drill beats in the dark, living in the...
Yeah. This one's for the ones that ain't here no more. Too many names carved in my mind. Bang the beat, load the pain, let's ride.
Heavy 808 kicks, how you have? Came up in the city where the nights run cold. Heart turned still cause the story's been told. Loyalty's thin when the pressure unfold. Seen the toughest turn weak when the bullets reload. We was riding on the block, same blood in our veins. Now I'm looking at the sky while I'm drowning in pain. Every corner got a price, every step got a stain. Every friend could be a foe when there's money to gain. Brick by brick, we was building a dream. Then the streets came in and they tore up the team. Now my brother's in the dirt while I'm still on the scene. Feeling rage in my chest like a war machine. Heavy bass in my ears while I'm loading the clip. Memories burning deep, can't let this slip. If revenge is a game, then I'm all in quick. Ain't no mercy in my eyes when the trigger get flicked. They took my blood, now my soul on fire. Every beat of my heart bring a new desire. Run through the city with a mind like wire. One wrong move and your life expires. Streets took my brother. Turn the lights low for the ground start to quake. We gon' make the whole block shake. From the alley to the towers, let the sound vibrate. This pain gon' turn the power, never pump, no break. Free to my brother, yeah. Now I'm riding with the rage in my chest, no fear. Every memory is still clear. Turn the bass up loud, let the city hear. We ain't stopping till we put them in gear. Ops in the disc, I can spot that glare. Move too quick, you won't get no air. All black fit when we take that stair. One false step, meet the devil down there. Every handshake come with the risk, so I keep my circle small, can't play no tricks. Every story of my life got a twist, turn a brother into snake when the cash too thick. I remember nights we was running from the law, laughing through the siren, middle finger to it all. Now I'm pouring liquor while I lean on the wall, saying prayers in my head cause the name still call. Cold world taught me how to move in the dark. Every sound, every breath, leave a permanent mark. I'm a wolf in the field, you can't cage no spark. When the beat drop heavy, I'ma rip it apart. Hands high if you lost somebody, heart beating like a war drum, body to body. From the block to the club, we bringing that fire. Can't kill a will when the pain gets high. Every hit in the bass, feel a shot to the chest. But we turn that hurt to the fuel we possess. From the dirt to the stage, and we manifest. When the drop come in, we gon' show who's blessed. Streets, to my brother, turn the lights low for the ground start to quake. We gon' make the whole block shake. From the alleys to the towers, let the sound vibrate. The pain gon' turn the power, never pump, no break. Streets, to my brother. Now I'm riding with the rage in my chest, no fear. Every memory crystal clear. Turn the bass up loud, let the city hear. We ain't stopping till we put them in gear. Pain in the veins can't numb that feel. Every step that I take got a blade in the heel. In the game too deep, came back, no deal. When the fam turned fake, that's a wound that's real. Flash of the lights and the sirens wail, but we cut through the night, leave a smoke trail. Every block got a code, we don't never tell. We just move with the beat like we ride in hell. From the east to the west, they know my name. Never bow to the crown, never played that game. Every bar that I spit like a burst of flame. Put respect on the set, or you feel that aim. Yeah, I'm still standing, but the nights feel long. Gotta turn my hurt into something strong. When the beat drop heavy and the crowd sing along, I can hear my brothers in the vibe like they ain't been gone. This is for the soldiers that ain't coming back. For the blood on the pavement, the heart's gone black. For the dreams we built that the streets attack. For the ones still here, keep your soul intact. From the block to the stage, let the bass ride slow. Let the kick hit hard, let the memories flow. We gon' dance through the pain, cause it's all we know. Cause the streets to my brothers, but I still won't fold.
Yeah. Turn the lights low. Let the bass hit deep. Another night, another grind, no time for sleep. Freestyle hustle. Every bar cut clean. Living fast, moving heavy. Chasing after the dream. Whoa! I came from the bottom, where the pain don't end. Count scars on my skin, turning loss to a win. Every brick that they threw, I built it into a throne. Now my hustle on fire, every step fully grown. Pavement taught me lessons, hunger made me sharp. Every beat that I touch, I ignite like a spark. Enemies watching close, praying I slip, but I'm moving like thunder. Can't sink this ship. Stack after stack, I invest, not waste. Got a mind like a soldier, with a heart full of rage. No breaks in my lane, I accelerate fast. I'm a legend in the making, this grind gon' last. Freestyle hustle, every bar is a fight. Every word like a bullet, aiming straight through the night. From the struggle to the stage, I rise with might. Bass heavy in my chest, got the city in sight. Freestyle hustle, this is blood and sweat. Turn the pain into power, no regrets. Fast lane running, I ain't slowing down yet. This is life, this is war, it's the realest bet. Heart cold but the fire keep burning inside. Grinding hard every season, can't kill my stride. I was raised in a storm, found my rhythm in rain. Now I spit like a weapon, let it burst through the pain. Got my brothers on the side, loyal to the end. Never bend, never fold, we don't break, we ascend. Money talks in the dark, but respect is the key. You can't buy what I've earned, you can't take this from me. Enemies plotting traps, but I move too slick. Every verse like a blade, every line hit quick. I'm a general in war, with a crown unseen. Every beat is a battlefield, I reign supreme. Freestyle hustle, every bar is a fight. Every word like a bullet, aiming straight through the night. From the struggle to the stage, I rise with might. Bass heavy in my chest, got the city in sight. Freestyle hustle, this is blood and sweat. Turn the pain into power, no regrets. Fast lane running, I ain't slowing down yet. This is life, this is war, it's the realest bet. Turn the volume up loud, let the streets feel rage. Every lyric I spit is a chapter, a page. Can't cage what is free, can't silence the grind. I was made for this moment, carved deep in my mind. Every scar is a map, every bruise is a sign that the hardest battles build the strongest designs. Hustle infinite, flow relentless and pure. I'm the storm in the night, I'm the force that endures. I don't chase after fame, I just chase after goals. Stacking paper, stacking wins, never selling my soul. If the beat is my weapon, then the mic is my crown. When I step in the booth, heavy bass shake the ground. All gas, no brakes, in the fast lane ride. Never compromise truth, never run, never hide. See the hunger in my eyes, hear the grit in my tone. Every line a foundation, every bar is a stone. From the alleys to arenas, my story is told. Turn the dirt into diamonds, turn the pain into gold. Freestyle hustle, my legacy raw. When I rap it's a storm, when I drop it's law. Freestyle hustle, every bar is a fight. Every word like a bullet, aiming straight through the night. From the struggle to the stage, I rise with might. Bass heavy in my chest, got the city in sight. Freestyle hustle, this is blood and sweat. Turn the pain into power, no regret. Fast lane running, I ain't slowing down yet. This is life, this is war, it's the realest bet. Let the bass keep pounding, let the streets all know that the hustle never dies, it forever will grow. Every verse is a mission, every line is a fight. Freestyle hustle, I was Load it up, load it up. Street lights flashing, city breathing heavy. Ain't no turning back now. When you ride, but when that regret hits, it's too late.
I was born in a war zone, product of the block. Grew up hearing siren for the rooster clock. Mama praying every night, but the streets kept calling. I was knee deep in the game where the bodies kept falling. Told my dog, we gon' make it, just trust this grind. But the grind had teeth and it bit our spine. We was riding in the foreign tinted glass so black. I ain't see betrayal sitting right in the back. Fast life, gold chains, ice dripping off the wrist. But the hunger in their eyes wasn't hunger for a risk. It was hunger for my spot, hunger for my plate. Not the same ones riding, trying to twist my fate. Mask up, slide through, nighttime creep. Big drum sitting like my heart won't beat. Ops in the rear view, snakes in my seat. Ain't no loyalty here, only lies in the seat. Then regret when the trust turns fake. We slide. Now I'm praying that my soul don't break. We slide. We fight. But the war ain't the same when your fam switch sides. We ride. We ride. Then regret, and it burns deep inside. Coupe swerving fast, red lights mean nothing. I can feel my pulse pound every time we hunting. Drago in the trunk, 40 on the lap. City like a chessboard, one wrong trap. We was brothers in the struggle, but greed got louder. Money turned saints and the wolves all sour. I seen homies sell souls just to taste my crown. Now I'm riding with my finger on the safety down. On the block where respect costs more than gold. Where the young die quick and the old grow cold. Every move calculated, my mind stay wide. Every word, every step feel like walking up. Hard rate up, grip on the steel. Can't fake trust, can't fake what's real. When you pull that mask, better know the deal. Cause the truth cut deeper than the pain you feel. Hands on the wheel, fate in my lane. Every wrong turn, someone bleeds in vain. The bass hits hard like a 12-gauge blast. We ride. Then regret when the trust turns fake. Now I'm praying that my soul don't break. But the war ain't the same when your fans switch sides. And it burns deep inside. Remember cold nights, hoodies up in the rain. Talking big dreams, swearing we'd never change. But the world got a way of breaking them vows. And the block don't care about the who or hows. You took that bribe with me, swore we bleed the same. Now I hear your name in the ops campaign. Every bullet they sing, got my picture drawn. Every move I make, got a price tag on. This life don't come with a safety net. One bad trust, then you place that bet. You can ride with the best when the best turn fake. You'll drown in the storm that your own hands make. Kick drum hitting like a heart attack. Screeching the time, city sound cinematic. My breath in the air, cold steel in my palm. Mind full of rage, but my face stay calm. When the drop comes in, it's the last of peace. This war got rules, but they bent for peace. Hands up high when the pressure ignite. Once you ride, you can run for the fight. We ride. Then regret when the trust turns fake. We slide. We slide. Now I'm praying that my soul don't break. We ride. They fight. But the war ain't the same when your fans switch sides. We ride. Then regret, and it burns deep inside.
Street lights fade into red and blue. Everything we swore turned out untrue. From the front seat laughs to the rear seat threat. That's the price you pay when you ride, then regret. No peace in the game, just another night's war. And I'm counting all the names I can't call no more. Yeah, we ride. Then regret.
Yeah. We don't talk about loyalty here, we put a price on it. Run your mouth, you get your chain took quick. Yeah. Bass hitting, streets spinning, heart cold, mind driven. They know when we step in, ain't no slipping. Woo! Brotherhood for hire, we don't ride for free. If you got a target, send a word to me. Money on the table, then we load that heat. Every step calculated when we move these streets. Brotherhood for hire when the block get hot. Every op on sight, we connect that dot. Cold blood moves when the night turn back.
Once you sign that deal, ain't no turning back.
Whole crew masked up, pulling in a tinted van. Talk cheap, but the work speak louder than your plan. We don't do the small talk, we just take the job. From the penthouse suites to the corner store rob. Phone buzz, new hit location on drop. City lights flashing, but we never let it stop. Street code heavy, we don't cross no line. But if the bag big enough, even friends ain't fine. Heard they moving sloppy, leaving trails in the dirt. Now they laying in the alley, face down in the shirt. We been paid to deliver, ain't no warning shot. Once the contract signed, your safe zone get got.
Brotherhood for hire, we don't ride for free. If you got a target, send a word to me. Money on the table, then we load that heat. Every step calculated when we move these streets. Brotherhood for hire when the block get hot. Every op on sight, we connect that dot. Cold blood moves when the night turn black. Once you sign that deal, ain't no turning back.
Stepping with precision like a sniper in the dark. Engine rev, loud tires burn, leave a mark. No face, no case, that's the code we keep. When the baseline hit, even shooters don't sleep. Move silent in the day, loud at night when it's time. Every move sync up like a clock on a crime. Ain't no brotherhood unless the bag feel right. Blood ties break fast when the bills get light. Seen brothers switch sides for a piece of the pie. Seen the same man laugh while another one die. Ain't no loyalty when the streets play foul. We just ride for the bag, it's the life we vow. Count it up, stack it up, green light, move fast. Pressure in my chest, but I live for the task. And just hum low, then the beat drop deep. While the city stay awake, I'm still hunting in the creep. Lights flash, rash red, target on the map. Bass hit hard, let the gun go clap. Money in my hand, in the job get done. Ain't no mercy shown when the war's begun.
Brotherhood for hire, we don't ride for free. If you got a target, send a word to me. Money on the table, then we load that heat. Every step calculated when we move these streets. Brotherhood for hire when the block get hot. Every op on sight, we connect that dot. Cold blood moves when the night turn black. Once you sign that deal, ain't no turning back.
They call us in for the job nobody else could take. 2 guards at the gate, but the lock gon' break. Walk in smooth, sweep the flow like a storm. We adapt to the scene, make the chaos form. 1 call from the boss and the whole plan said eyes locked on the prize. No time for regret, we been paid with the gold. Paid with the band, such as parents pay the favors. Only real ones understand this life ain't safe, it's a one-way road. Once you choose this path, then your soul been sold. They can talk about peace, but we talk about war. Every deal done clean, but the streets keep score. Heavy bass kicks, hi-hats, red and late like guns hit. Rising quartet in the background, musical space for the energy shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn the lights low, bass knock heavy. We don't play soft, every move stay deadly. City on fire when the squad come through. If you stand in the way, then it's war with the crew. Grind in the gutter, but the crown on my name. Every scar on my skin, just a badge of the pain. For needle with my veins when the rage ignite. This a war chant anthem, we gon' ride tonight. Load up the sound, let the 808s bang. King of the block, let the whole hood sing. Money in my fist, can't fold, no stack. Loyalty first, never turn my back. We don't run, we don't hide, we don't never stay low. Raise up the heat, let the whole street know. From the dirt to the top, we gon' earn this fight. From that home, repeat to the morning light.
Step in the lane for the ground collapse. Enemies fold when they hear that clap. Never trust lies, only trust my steel. Respect ain't given, it's a code we seal. Moving weight in the cold nights, hungry and broke. Now the diamonds on my chain like the city I choke. Every verse like a trigger, every rhyme gon' kill. Every beat that I touch turn harder than steel. Fast wits, black tint, can't see no face. Adrenaline rush when we start that race. Hard cold, eyes sharp, vision clear as the glass. I was made in the storm, built to outlast. Hands dirty from the block, turn pain to the crown. If you try take mine, we gon' hunt you down. I don't bow, I don't bend, I don't follow no plan. I just move with the hunger, only lions understand. Load up the sound, let the 808s bang. King of the block, let the whole hood sing. Money in my fist, can't fold, no stack. Loyalty first, never turn my back. We don't run, we don't hide, we don't ever stay low. Raise up the heat, let the whole street know. From the dirt to the top, we gon' earn this fight. From there to home, repeat to the morning light. Yeah, but my name where the hate run deep. Still I rise from the flames, don't surrender, no sleep. Had to cut fake ties, now my circle too small. If you wasn't in the struggle, you ain't riding at all. Every brick, every stone, every risk that I took. Got the code on my chest, not a word in the book. We was raised by the sirens, nights to a crime. Now I count my blessings, stack by stack. Line by line, keep it raw, keep it violent, keep it strong for the set. This a legacy of power that they won't forget. Blood on the pavement, sweat in my palms. Turn all my anger into war like songs. When the bass drop heavy, feel it rattle your spine. This is more than a sound, it's a state of mind. So we stand on the edge, ready never to fall. If I lose it all tonight, I still gave my all. Light flash red, but my heart beat black. If I ride for the squad, they gon' ride right back. Can't fake this life, can't sell no dream. Gotta earn your stripes when you part of the team. Every promise that I made, I will never betray. Every step that I take, pave the way to the day. Vanilla in the blood, it's a call to fight. Turn race to the flame, let it burn tonight. Load up the sound, let the 808s bang. King of the block, let the whole hood sing. Money in my fist, can't fold, no stack. Loyalty first, never turn my back. We don't run, we don't hide, we don't ever stay low. Raise up the heat, let the whole street know. From the dirt to the top, we gon' earn this fight. For now, we'll repeat to the morning light. See the hunger in my face, I was born for the grind. Every bar that I spit, leave destruction behind. Got scars on my hands from the war I fight, but the vision too strong, gotta claim my right. Street race, soldier mind sharp like blade. Turn the booth to the battleground, watch them fade. If the world want war, I'ma bring that smoke. Words hit harder than a rifle stroke. No rest, no peace, only pressure and rage. Every chapter that I write, fill the book with flames. They can hate, they can curse, but they never can stop. When a crown on your head, you can't fall from the top. So I ride, never fold, got my pride in my chest. When the beat turn loud, I'ma give it my best. No love for the fake, no time for the weak. Only kings in the game, only wolves in the street. Load up the sound, let the 808s bang. King of the block, let the whole hood sing. Money in my fist, can't fold, no stack. Loyalty first, never turn my back. We don't run, we don't hide, we don't ever stay low. Raise up the heat, let the whole street know. From the dirt to the top, we gon' earn this fight. For now, don't repeat to the morning light. Bass keep pounding, race still loud. We don't break down, we just move with the crowd. For now, don't ever die, it's alive in the street. It's the fire in my voice, it's the drums and the beat. From the first breath I take to the day I'm gone, I'ma stand, I'ma work, keep the legacy strong. Raise fist in the sky, let the anthem roll. For now, don't forever come deep in the soul. Yeah. Where they at?
Lights flash, babe banging in the distance. Heavy steps, feel the tension in the system. Hard cold, mind sharp, streets got me twisted. Every move's a gamble, can't trust who you with. Gave my life to the code, never folded once. Now I'm looking at my circle, see the loaded guns. Betrayal in their eyes, money in their sights. Lost the loyalty, and it cost me my life.
Soul for a cold to the streets, broke the bond and my trust turned to stone. Every bass in my chest when the night get cold, lost the loyalty. Yeah, the price got told. I came up from the dirt with the realest beside me. Now the same ones I fed try to lie me, blind me. We shed the breast, but the wrist fought the rivals. Now they tryna run my end and they twisted Bibles. Diamonds on my neck, but my heart stayed broke. They was laughing in my face while my dreams went up in smoke. Should've read between the lines, should've seen the signs early. I was blinded by the oath, ride or die, that's the fury. Now I'm riding through the city with the bass in the truck. Mind racing hands, twitching, got my mask in the front. Ain't no mercy in my path, on the stomach can't tame. When the loyalty's a weapon, it's a dangerous game. We was brothers, now enemies. Vultures in disguise, yeah, they circle what they see. Money make them different, greed turn them weak. Once you taste the power, man, the bond don't speak. Street ties cut deep when the blades in your back. And the ones who used to trust now point where you at. Silent deals in the dark, now I'm breaking the chain. Lost the loyalty,
and it won't be the same.
Cold nights in the trap, same nights that we playing. I see your face smiling with the ops hand in hand, talking on my name like I ain't built this grind, like I ain't take the heat just to keep y'all fine. Now the bass hit harder when I picture your trees and every scar on my soul. Got a story and a reason, ain't no going back when the bridge been burned. When the love turn to hate, every table gets turned. So I load up the beat like I load up the clip. Every word spray heavy like a drum line hit. This the soundtrack to the payback, still in the veins. Gangsta hard with that drill in my chains. Lost the loyalty, I bled for the wrong ones. Fed the snakes till they turn and they draw guns. Built an empire, they burned it for crumbs. Now I ride with my pain to the sound of them drums. Lost the loyalty, gave my soul for a cold to the streets. Broke the bond, now my trust turned to stone. Every bass in my chest when the night get cold. Lost the loyalty, yeah, the price got told. Feel like kick drum pound like my rage in the night. LED lights flashing while we ready to strike. In the middle of the crowd, still I stand alone. Even fame can't heal when the trust is gone. I remember the days when we fought as one. Now the only thing we share is the sight of a gun. From the corners to the clubs, it's the same old plot. Friends turn to foes when the money get hot. Now the baseline rise and the tension grow thick. Ain't no weights in my blood, make my heart beat quick. There's a war inside, can't erase what's done. Lost the loyalty, yeah. Now the fight's begun. No peace in my path, no calm in my mind. Every face that I see could be crossing a line. They gon' smile in the day, plot at night on the low. So I keep my circle tight, let the fake ones go. Every snare in the beat hit like payback's kiss. Every drop in the track feel like vengeance mix. They gon' feel every bar, they gon' feel my rage. Lost the loyalty, now I'm setting the stage. I bled for the wrong ones. Fed the snakes till they turn and they draw guns. Built an empire, they burned it for crumbs. Now I ride with my pain to the sound of them drums. Lost the loyalty, yeah. Lost the loyalty. Gave my soul for a cold to the streets. Broke the bond, now my trust turned to stone. Every bass in my chest when the night get cold. Lost the loyalty, yeah, the price got told. This the sound of betrayal, the cost of the crown. Where the bass don't sleep and the snakes come around. From the first to the last, every brother ain't true. Lost the loyalty, and it all comes due. Yeah. Bass knocking through the block, heavy like a storm coming down. Street lights flicker, but my hustle never slow down. This ain't no lullaby, this that war cry anthem. Hands to the sky, fist clenched, welcome to the tantrum. Marching with the drums, heartbeat in distortion. Every move I make got the city in proportion. Lockjaw, hunger teeth, bite through the night. Raise a flag if you ready for the fight. This the street anthem, bang it till your chest cave. Hate away, thunder make the concrete way. Grind on my name, I was built in the flame. Never bow down, I was born for the game. Street anthem, raise it up, feel the roar. Baseline hitting like a war on the floor. Blood in my vein, fire all in my stance. This the anthem for the hustlers who never had a chance.
Metal on the waist, tension in my walk. Every step speak louder than 100 men talk. Sirens in the distance, I don't flinch, I don't bend. Enemies circle, but I never call them friends. Concrete under boots, smoke in my lungs. Every single verse loading clips in my tongue. Battle scars deep, I don't cover with a chain. My story edge raw in the lines of my pain. Fast lane, living death lurking in the view. Still I speed harder cause the bill's overdue. Eyes blood red, focus sharper than a blade. Every dollar earned like a soldier getting paid. I was raised in the fire where the weak never last. Street taught lessons from the future to the past. Drill in my rhythm, trap in my soul. When the bass line drops, whole crowd lose control. This the street anthem, bang it till your chest cave. Hate away, thunder make the concrete wave. Grind on my name, I was built in the flame. Never bow down, I was born for the game. Street anthem, raise it up, feel the roar. Baseline hitting like a war on the floor. Blood in my vein, fire all in my stance. This the anthem for the hustlers who never had a chance.
From the gutter to the skyline, fighting for mine. Every lyric like a trigger, yeah, the bars combine. Running with the wolves, no sheep in my pack. Every eye stay alert, never sleep, never slack. I hear the whisper
Rappers on the block, but my chest beat louder. Stacking dirty money, turning pain into power. Concrete jungle, I survived every snare. Now I call my throne in the smoke-filled air. Enemies lurk, but my vision cut clean. Eyes locked steady on the prize, not a dream. This the type of music that'll rattle your cage. Street built hunger with a soldier's rage. Fast flow switch like the gears in a whip. Every beat drop heavy, make your backbone dip. I don't dance with the lies, I collide with the truth. Street anthem blasted from the car to the booth. Hands up high, let the bass line lead. Street anthem chant, let the concrete bleed. Blood, sweat, grind, that's the code we keep. When the drums go wild, never fall, never sleep. Energy roar like the night on fire. Street anthem burn like a funeral pyre. Voices of the block turn the pain into pride. Marching in the chaos, we survive, we ride. This is street anthem, bang it to your chest cave. 808 thunder, make the concrete wave. Grind on my name, I was built in the flame. Never bow down, I was born for the games. Street anthem, raise it up, feel the roar. Baseline hitting like a war on the floor. Blood in my vein, fire all in my stance. This the anthem for the hustlers who never had a chance. Check my scars, every mark tell a story. No pity, just rage, no shame, only